Well, it's about to be some cool stuff. All right, folks, I'm back. I wanted to switch over and be on all three platforms, so might as well have some fun with it and chill out and just relax and get that grind to 2K. I am in top split, and I'm the number 15 truck in top split, so I'm prepared to get my butt kicked, like in the worst way. So I did notice that 12-1 was the way to go, but if I want to not push up into the wall, so I was at 15-1, but I feel like if I go that extreme, I'm going to burn my right front off pretty quickly. So what I might do here is I might just go ahead and go 14-1. I'm not going to be as fast as these guys. I have not practiced in here. I've not done anything when it comes to all of that. So we'll see how this one goes. And then crew chief is blasting in my ear right now. So, but if you're out there watching, thank you to everybody that is watching. I appreciate you. Cheer me on. We're gonna try to do our best. That's what we're gonna do. So that is the real thing. That is what we're gonna be doing. And because it's my first race, pretty much gonna just do my thing as much as I can. So we do have live stream chat going on, so we appreciate you. Yeah. All the good things, right? Coney set up shop trucks at Kentucky Speedway, and we're just a couple of minutes into it. Okay, I am gonna since I stepped away for a moment a little while ago. I had to get all this stuff switched over to OBS because Streamlabs was being Streamlabs. I'm going to step away while they qualify. I'm probably going to qualify in the back just so I can see what this is going to be all about. If I lose the little iRating this time, it'll be fine. Right now I'm sitting at 1883, I think is what I'm at. Yeah, 1883. So I'm trying to grind to 2K. That's what we're going to be doing. And there's only 19 drivers, so we got about 4 minutes. I'll be right back. We'll throw the camera up. We'll get all that stuff taken care of here in a little bit. I believe I should be able to throw my here. Let's throw the camera up now. Video capture device, add existing. This one, okay. Should be this guy. Okay. Woo, that's a little big. You don't want to see me that big. Yeah, we'll throw me over here. And then chat should be up. Yeah, chat is up. All right, here we go. Sponsors, we'll throw up in the top right. We'll put me back here. And then, yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, that was easy. It was too easy. All right. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be fun. I mean, I'm thrilled. It'll be all right. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. All right. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Let's go. Okay, we've got all that stuff taken care of. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to play conservative to see what goes on. It's pretty much what we're going to be doing. Me throw that back up. We got our coffee ready to go. If I have to, I'll break out the oven mitt gloves, to do whatever. Whatever. Go ahead and click ready to race. Yeah, because I'm just going to start in the back this time so I can get a feel for it. And once we get a feel for the track and what everybody does and how it feels in dirty air, because during the practice I couldn't really get a feel for what it does in dirty air. So we'll make it work. That's for darn sure. Yeah, that's what we'll do. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And if you're out there watching, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. It's not very often that I get out here and race with everybody, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Let's see. If I were to finish inside the top 5, I'd gain about 80 iRating, which is crazy. Which I don't mind being in the top split stuff for that. I think what I will do is I will throw up the ticker for everybody, because it won't interfere so much with what I'm doing, so, which is cool. And we'll show gap and or car logo. Which one is it? Gap. Well, I think gap is fine. No, we won't do that. I don't like that. We'll do that, and we'll do gap. Yeah, we'll do it that way. All right. Let me look at my garage one more time. 14 plus 6. Probably going to be a bad juju for me, but you know what? At least this way I'll be able to, if it runs green, I'll be able to make the attempt at it. So it'll be what we do. All right, wish me luck, folks. Because right now we'll lose iRating. Ooh. Number 4 truck would lose a ton. Here's the grid for you. Fiorini, Bad B, Stewart, Lang, Good Vermont, Justin Barrows. Yeah. Then Lonely down here. I'm down here at 18th spot. That's where I'm starting. So we'll get rid of that. We're up the battle box. Nah. Dashboard? Nah. You can see it in the middle. All right. Wish me luck. Let's give everybody a better view here, because I can't see. 40 laps. I'll break out the oven mitts if I have to. Let's go. And if the in-truck audio is too loud, please say something out there, folks. I want to make sure that we're good to go. And I don't have the I don't have the driver comms on. My bad. Forgot to turn that on. We start in 18th would be the outside lane. Yeah. All right. Be an awfully quiet race because we won't have all the chitter chatter back here, but we'll do our best. Got to keep it clean as well. C-class trucks have a tendency to nerf me, and I lose safety rating for it. So if I can just keep it clean and, well, finish ahead of some of these guys with the massive iRatings in here. I don't have the clutch on. these things do happen. All right, let's do it. I'm not going to try to jump the start here. I could have. This is a bad shift for me. I shouldn't have shifted yet. All good. We're fine. We're fine. Bad start for me. We're fine. Good time to make up here. All right. Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate you. Yeah. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. People brushing the wall already. You finally hit 3K. My goal is to hit 3K by the end of January. So that means getting more time behind the wheel, which is what I'm doing. And so this is my first race in a hot minute. As far as like actually caring about what I do. So, and I should push harder, but I don't feel like that's the right issue right now. Like old boy was holding me up here a little bit. All right, back where I started, 18th. Woo. back at it again. All right, so is he actually going to go? That's my question here. I don't want to run last. I want to gain a few spots here. So maybe, yeah, this is going to be a tire eater. I'm running faster than the leader right now, according to the relative. Nah, not now. Not on the straightaways. We'll figure this one out. We've really got to catch up here. It's only 28 laps to go here. That's not a lot. Kind of back in the corner up here just a little bit. There's a bad entry on my part. I feel like I'm going nowhere. That's the entry I want, but I want it faster. All right, so I'm going over. Leader's got 7 seconds. Feel like I'm just dead. Stalled out. I might actually crank this up to that that 15-1 that I was talking about earlier. I mean, I'll feel floaty, but I'll be able to turn into the corner. Like I said, 1 and 2, I feel like I have. I just can't get anything on 3 and 4. That B goes around for the lead. Yeah, I just feel like I'm stalling out here. Yeah, I'm pushing too hard. Way out of the throttle there. Whoop, wall. I looked away. I was looking at what he was doing. Changed my line. Smacked the wall hard. All right. Readjust. Go do this again. Yeah, I just feel like I'm not able to turn into 3 and 4. So that's an adjustment on my end. I mean, the good news is I won't fall below 1800. But I am pushing. I mean, I'm 11 seconds off the leader right now. It's crazy. All good. All good. I hit that wall hard. Truck hasn't driven the same since. All right, let's go do our thing. Yeah, I don't see. I can't get down here, which is where I need to be. I'm losing a second to the leader. But the leader's like 7K, so a lot better than I am, but I just got to figure some stuff out here. Like what the right offset is going to be, what the right braking is going to be. Like, there's 6 drivers right there that I feel like I should be running with. And I'm all over the place. Figuring something out here. Just trying to figure it out, folks. Just trying to figure it out. We'll get it done. at the offset way off. I don't know. I'm not complaining. I'm at least having a drive here, and I'm figuring this out. And that's what I wanted to do earlier. I definitely wanted to start in the back and figure this out. Figure out how it feels out in dirty air. I am definitely catching here. Oh, a lot of dirty air. That's where I should have been running the entire time. You're kidding me. You're kidding me, right? No way to figure it out late, Jason. Wow. Okay, Jason, what did you learn on the long run? You can run the high side. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Well, sorry, folks, for figuring that out late. Jeez, oh Pete. I could have been way more competitive a long time ago. If I run the high side and get back in the throttle easier. Oh my goodness. Two to go. Leader's got 3.5 seconds on everybody. Isn't that crazy? All right, well, my first go around in a top split race. In the trucks for the week. Just goes to show that I got a lot of work to do. I will check the tires. I can't believe this thing ran green to green. That's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy. I like that. That's awesome. Congrats on Batby getting the win. That was awesome. Well, hit the wall. Wow. Well, I pushed a little hard there at the end. I don't know what he was holding on to or why he was holding on to it. Well, I'm going to lose 38. Ooh. Oh, of course, they hit the wall at the end of that. Well, it was 38, 39, somewhere around there. No, that is how that goes. It is how it goes. All right. So now I know what not to do. Definitely want to check the tires. Garage tires. 51. Wow, look at that right front. I was pushing that right front way too hard. Okay, well, now I know. Yep, nope, we're not saving. Okay, that's how that goes. Yeah, I lost 38. Yeah, it was accurate, but I gained some safety ratings, so that's at least something that I can figure out there. Legacy, Michigan, and that's a bumpy track. You know, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I just feel like I can't go anywhere. I don't know if that makes any sense. So let's go run the beat car. Let's see if we can get some practice in and see what this feels like. Because win or lose, it's still going to be, it's still going to be something to do. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. And I'll get back out and I'll figure out the trucks. I'm just trying to figure out what the setup needs to be. Oh. Yeah. Christian Aberg, who was the 14th place car, lost 62. The guy who won has a 73.30 iRating, only gained 26. It's almost not worth him running. The third place car lost 8 iRating. Like, but again, the net positives there were good. Like, the biggest loss was Aberg. 38 for another driver. I lost 38, 58, 62 behind me. Whoa. Michigan? Okay. We're not in the trucks. We're in the Xfinity cars. What's the setup here? 14-1 for sure. That'll be 2 free. I don't know. Let's try 14-1. Let's just do it this way. Let's go practice a little beat car action. Now, Michigan's one of my favorite tracks too, which is one of those things that, if you hold on to it long enough, it'll work out just fine. But it's bumpy. Bumpy and slick. The trucks ran here just the other week. It makes me wonder if this is going to get second lane like it was the other. Very free right there. Yeah, the trucks, you're full throttle, lifting, like double burping the corner a little bit. Right there, rolling corner a little bit. See, I'm getting free. I can feel my tires break around. So, I don't know. Yeah, see, a little brake frees this car really easily. That might be 5. There's no way. See, the bumps want to free the car up, like, drastically. Don't drive up on the racetrack. Whee. Yep, that happened. I didn't lift. My bad. Yeah, I didn't lift. I knew it was going to happen. I watched it. It was like slow motion. All right, let's take little strength up here. Wait, my field of view is way off. 90. All right. Done. Hey. Yeah, so yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna turn on the own 3D stuff for Twitch. So it should pop up in front of you in a moment. Yeah. So that's for the alerts in Twitch. What I feel like I need to do. Do we just go out and try 14 to 1 plus 10? Yeah, why not? A little more confident in this track than I am anything else. Not necessarily in this car, but I do like this car. I think the B car gives you a lot more precedent in the car. It's a driver's car. Whoop, black flag. Nope, no black flag. That was close. This car almost needs the drive-in. Like, you almost have to put the offset extreme to have the drive-in. This is a draft-dependent track, so it's almost as if you could put yourself in the same scenario. Running that third lane, dangerous, because that bump, and I can feel all the bumps in my wheel. Right there, like you could just hear the tires wanting to give away. One in on corner exit. Yeah, Kentucky's got me this week. I don't know. You're right up near the wall here. Test my limits on the wall. She wants to break loose. Most definitely wants to break loose. All right, well, let's see if we can get a... I'm at 40.2. Let's see if we can get a 40.1. I'm going to load up the front. Let it carry out. Let it drop down. Yeah, 40.2 again. Gotta figure it out. Yeah, half-second difference by doing it that way. Faster, and I took it easy. I don't know, that might be the way to go. We'll see. Let's see if I get wrecked out in this one too. Because, you know, it's Michigan. We can just take it easy and miss all the big stuff, we'll be fine. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Yeah. Okay. All right. Good enough. Good enough. Already got 4X in the practice. We're good. All right. What did I have it set at? 14 to 1 plus 10. Yeah. We're going to not save. Okay. All right. There it is. That's with grip on the track. It's with the session states changing. It's with all the other stuff. So I am going to turn the alerts on so I can hear those if they do happen. Thank you, folks who are out there watching and chilling out. I appreciate you. Appreciate you a lot. All right, Michigan. Strength field. We're in like second split. I'm 17. I'm the 7. I don't mind being the 17 car here. Don't mind that at all. Number 1 rated rider, 2698. I do want to go ahead and turn on enable voice chat. Yeah, we're gonna let you all hear it too. Just bear in mind I can't control what people say. Yeah. Can't control what people say. So, you know, do bear that in mind. I'm going to use restroom, refill the coffee, which we got some new coffee. It's called Bones Coffee. It's friggin' delicious. This is what Jess got for Christmas. Ballistic, a.k.a. the Missus. So, we're going to do that. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure I go up to 14 to 1. Plus 10. I probably can go a little more. No, I don't know. I did plus 10 and it was already sketch. I do want to drop this down a little. because I wanted to turn the car, but I don't want it to like stop me. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, 39.90. I don't think I even was close to that. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Be right back in just a few moments. Okay.
Can you see me during block line?
No.
I know, I was switching my...
Love it. All right. We are. So what I'm going to do here, folks, you're going to see behind the scenes stuff, of course. I'm going to get rid of this way. I'm going to throw it up on, actually. Yeah. Yeah. And, where is it at? SDK. Throw it above. Be able to go above. There we go. Okay, so you guys should be able to see that now. It kind of gets in the way whenever I'm down there. So, oh man, I should probably try to qualify. Or do we? I don't know. This one's kind of sketch. This one is kind of sketch. Oh, I don't have enough time to qualify. I wouldn't be able to put down 2 laps. Dang it. Had to go check on the Little Miss. All right. Wish me luck. We're gonna go out and try to have some fun. You know what? We're gonna go out. We're gonna go out because I want to make sure that I can I can handle what I have. I may not be able to get a lap in, but I'm at least going to get out here and put myself on the edge a little bit. Yeah, because it wants to steer away from the wall. So turning in is going to be... Okay, so if we take it easy there, the tires warm up, it'll be all right. No, not going to happen. Not going to get the qualifying lap in that I wanted. So that was plus 10. If I go plus 11, hit apply. We'll deal with it. We'll just have to manage the throttle and try not to spin out. All right. Here we go. All right. Video capture gone.
Good luck, guys.
Big old GG is going on out there.
Good luck.
Best of luck, everybody.
All right. Yeah, we're going to start 20th. All right, we can't finish top 12. We could finish top 12. We could finish top 12. Top 12's not so bad. So, yeah. Oh. Speaking of Beef Jerky Unlimited, I know it was up on the top right. Beef Jerky Unlimited is awesome. And you should go and buy the Manganero chicken. It's just got a little kick to it. It's a little heat. A little mango in there. It's really good. It's really good. That's what I recommend. It's my flavor that I'm craving. Besides the pineapple jalapeno, which is I believe a test. I believe it was a test batch he sent me. So if it was, then do know that if that comes out, I love that. If it comes out for the regular market, I'll keep my eye on it. Give everybody keep the updates coming for that. We're only running 60 frames per second right now. That's oof. That's no bueno. Michigan is a big track. I do pretty much everything turned down, so hopefully it gets better. All right. James Barker is going to be right there with us. Oh, somebody hit somebody up there. John Smith. Okay, so that works. I'm assuming that our radio is going to work. All right. Take it nice and easy here. All right, gentle drivers. What's up, Jay Whittington? What's going on? I've been doing. I'm feeling better. We've been a little under the weather the last couple of days, but back at it, trying to get to 2K so that way we can work our way to 3K. And we're 0 for 1 right now. I at least finished one spot ahead of where I started, but it was in a top split race in Kentucky. A tough track to figure out there what it came to until late in the run when I was like, oh, I can run the high side. And that's pretty much what happened. Everybody's warming their tires up back here, so we'll see what happens. So we're in the I think it's the second split beat. Whoa. Check up here to the 12. Was not trying to lay back here at all. That happened.
And there's no caution for that, of course.
Well, that happened. We'll go back and take a look at it here in a minute.
Alright, that's up. Remove the shit.
Should have laid back a little bit more. I got some heavy right front damage right now. Oh, well. That sucks. Let's hope there's another caution so I can get this thing fixed. That's right front damage like you wouldn't believe. I wasn't paying attention there, folks. That's exactly what happened there. It's gonna be a long 35 laps. Temperatures are way high right now. Yep. They need to wreck. Man. I've gotta. My car is messed up, man. I'm gonna watch that engine temperature. I'll blow this thing up. Thank you, Levi. Lap 1, man. Lap 1. Cameron, I'm not going to fight you here. I'm almost destroyed here.
Careful.
Oh man, it was no bueno, man, no bueno. So I'm hoping for a caution is what I'm hoping for. And I'm trying to salvage the race line here. Same with you, James, man. You go around me when you get to me. I mean, I'm having to. No bueno. No bueno. Yeah, we're about to. I just don't understand how that happens on lap 1. I'm going to lose 41 right now. I'm actually just trying to take it easy.
Not clear.
Come on, where's the caution at? Tell me to take it easy. I can't take it easy. I gotta do my thing here. Gotta minimize some damage here. Exactly what we're doing. Just minimizing damage. I can't believe there wasn't a caution for that in the very beginning. But again, I probably would have went a lap or two down. Yeah, I'm going to go a lap down to the leader, which I'm fine with. We'll try to cut off as much of this as we can. Not even a shot here, man. That's what sucks. What sucks about all this. I think somebody missed a shift. I think that's what happened. That's a shame. It's very much a shame. Excuse me. We're salvaging the engine, which is good. Which is all I can ask for right now. They're battling for P9 like hardcore back here. Or ahead of me. I say back here, but ahead of me. Yeah. Maybe a little slower this time by. No, it's a little faster. Well, minus a little bit of horsepower, this thing is actually not bad to drive with the steering ratio it is. Of course, I'm missing a whole front of my car, but, you know. No caution a couple of times here, it looks like. So we'll just keep running. We'll keep doing what we do. We may or may not go a lap down. They may or may not wreck each other. It's all good to me. We'll just keep grinding away. I mean, as much as I want a caution right now, it wouldn't be very fitting for the guys behind me that are having a good battle. Yeah, they're literally a tenth or a tenth and a half off each other, but checking that relative, holy cow. So yeah. Alright, well, my goal is to manage this engine and stay on the lead lap. Because I guarantee I have no front end of this thing. No front end. And I don't have the clutch hooked up, so I can't tell you exactly. Yeah. I can't even tell you what the RPMs are at. I'm going to have to hook the clutch up here. Or key up the clutch here in just a moment, whenever we get down here, so I can make sure that I can use the clutch to to stop things like this from happening, like the overheating. I'm just glad there's nobody in front of me. You know what I mean? And this guy who's going to come up behind me here, I'm all fine with him making the pass on me. Down to the bottom of the racetrack for as much as I can. I don't mean to be breathing into the microphone, folks. Well, now I'm starting to push a little bit too much. But I'm literally just going to run the same line to stay out of that, or try to stay out of the red zone as much as possible here. We are going to try to push out of the corners and hit the corners just a little bit so I can make sure that, I mean, staying on the lead lap's kind of important. I need all the laps now with the 4X. So, that's for safety rating. As far as iRating goes, I'm already losing. Even though we had a couple of people wreck out, I mean, I'm only going to lose 32. Which is better than the 38 I lost last time. Unless I blow my engine between now and the end, which I do not want to do. Man, just bad luck. First couple of races. We can make this a net positive, though. It could be a net positive. I am keeping an eye on that gauge down there. Oh, well. That's not going to help anything. All right. Can we keep them 8.5 behind me? They need any more damage. That's for darn sure. But I would be thrilled if somebody else fell out. Top three are all within a throwing distance of each other. While Canfield was behind me, he jumped to pits. Something happened to him. Or if he hit the long corner exit like I did. Okay. Six to go. 7 to go. And it keeps him within a second of me. I'm not catching those guys ahead of me unless they have a failure. Davey, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you for the like. Sorry, I'm not up there battling for the lead right now. That was taken out. That was taken away from me on lap 1. Thank you for the follow as well. Much love. Lap 1, man. Lap 1. I got... Somebody missed a shift or something. Alright. Spinkman back here is kind of catching me. So I'm just, you know, Kind of taking my time, making my way downtown. Yeah, I've had a destroyed car since lap 1. Couldn't avoid it. We'll go back and take a look at it. I wish I had just seen it. So I am definitely maintaining. That's all that I can do here. I am maintaining an engine that is destroyed and, well, you know, an engine. A car that's destroyed with an engine that wants to overheat has wanted to overheat since lap 2. And somehow, some way, we're able to maintain a gap here between them and the leader. So, what are we? 4 to go, 3 to go now. 3 to go for the leaders, 4 to go for me. Yeah, I got one more lap to complete after those guys. You know, my goal is to not interfere with the win. Try to keep myself ahead of these fine folks. My lap times are about a tenth off of them. So we're gonna try to maintain here. A lot of battling going on back here, and I know that I probably could have had a good time with this one. I'm gonna turn this out. We should be 2 to go this time. They're 2 to go right now. They're behind me, so I'll be 2 to go at the line. Just gonna maintain the engine for 2 more laps. Get ready to. They're going to take the white flag. Okay, they got the white flag this time. I got 2 laps. That's all we got to do. Maintain 2 laps. Oh, 1 more for them. I haven't taken the white flag yet. So I've got to come around, complete this lap, and then 1 more. And you know what? Not bad for. I'll take this as a slight win here. Okay, he's gonna get the win. I still got a complete lap. What are we doing? B class, Michigan. Lap 1 got smashed. What's up, Spicy? This is my last lap. There should have been a caution lap 1, and there wasn't. I don't know how, or I don't know why there wasn't. But I stayed on the lead lap. See my bottom left? Leader. That's exactly what's going on. My bottom left is my car blowing up. And I'm trying to limp it around here. I've been doing this since lap 1, basically. My car started overheating like lap 3, lap 4, and this is what I've been doing. So we'll take a look at my car here in a moment. We're going to go around and complete this lap. We're completing this lap, and we're going to go around and come back to pit. We'll take a look at what happened lap 1. Oh, man. It is a good result because I did start ahead of where I finished. However, I'm going to lose 32 iRating. My path at 8. I'll put it up there on where I'm at. I think I'm 32 from 1845 when I came in here. Yeah. 18 and some change. My first race, I lost 38 because I just couldn't compete. They were just too fast for me. And I didn't figure out how to run Kentucky until like the last 5 or 6 laps. And then I gave up another spot on the final lap because, well, you know, I wasn't paying attention. So that's what I'm doing. I'm running. I'm gonna get 2K. Probably gonna run this one again because this was fun. It was fun, but it was aggravating from the beginning. You know, that's the way things go. Oop. All right, let's let's take a look at my car. Oh, all right, yeah. Oh my goodness, That right there is, truth be told, holy cow. Let me load the car. Yeah, you can. Oi, oi, my poor car. All right, let's go lap one. Let's go see what happened. All right, so far chase. Okay, I did not mean to lean back this far, leave back this far. By the time we got to, and I was saying that earlier, I was right here, and I was like, well, I got to catch up. And so I was catching up. Thought I had more space, and then I didn't realize that they were catching back up. Kentucky's, it's a fun track. It was fun. The issue was is that I that toward the end of the race, I just felt like I kept getting stalled. So yeah, I left too big of a gap here. I should have been up closer. I would have been able to see the checkup easier. I would have been paying more attention. Watch, this is lap one before we even get to start-finish line. Somebody missed a shift. Yep, right here. Yep. And then he just slams on his brakes. He slams on his brakes. Yep. Yep. It happens. And so that's what I drove for 35 laps. We're not going to save that. We're 18:13. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go here. We're going to add a text. We're going to go iRating. Okay. And it's going to be 18:13. I can spell. Still gained some safety rating out of that, which is crazy to think. We're gonna select font. It's gonna be excuse me. Why isn't that? Okay. That's too obvious. Little signature format here going on. Here we go. Hit OK. All right. All right. Let's take this and we'll put this over here. Where's my camera? Here it is. There we go. Yeah. Excuse you. Just bad luck. That's all it was. Just bad luck. Yeah, you can even see that. What'd you say? As of right now. We'd be in the same race every time. Yeah. But I mean, the goal is to go a little further. Do I even have? I gotta check. I gotta check the old setup bank here to see if I even have a setup for Michigan for stock cars. There's that one. There's Chicago. Doesn't run the same. Hmm. I wonder if I could take one of the old Chicagoland setups and make it work. Hmm. I don't know. You think you're under 2K? Yeah, well, I mean, my goal is to be above. Eight two 2023. It was I guess I do have a Michigan one. Hmm. You're 2005. That's cool. I mean, it's good. It's really good. Um. Oy, yeah. Yeah. Look at all that I've lost. Um. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what I'm doing. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see what I could run the fixed trucks again. But now that's the B open. What are we doing? What am I doing? I could run the A fixed at Atlanta, but that's a super speedway. And that track's just not. When does it start? It starts 14 minutes. I just don't have it set up for. I haven't built a setup yet. I've been slacking on that. I need to do that. I'm not doing the draft masters because that's just dangerous. I am terrible at that car. Race event. Oh, I lost safety rating. I lost iRating. So that's where I'm at. 1813. Oy, just not having good luck. So maybe. No. Yeah. No. No. Maybe we just run. You know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll go in here and register for this. And what I'll do is I'll try out this other Michigan setup that I have from it was August. That's what I have. It's a lot of laps. It's gonna be grinding and grueling and all that stuff. So we'll see. See what we do there. Maybe I'll be able to get ahead on this one thing. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to get ahead. You know what I mean? Hey. It would be really nice. So, and I keep trying to check Discord and keep trying to check everything else. It's old Atlanta. Is it old Atlanta? Oi. I don't know. I might. Oh, now I'm. Oh. See.
They want free ones. osracing.net. They got some pretty good setups. I'm not sure the one here is right one, but always try that one.
I don't know why that setup cover shows up. I don't care. No. My setups.
Hopefully I have better luck than I did earlier. I went to do a race, or last night, I guess it was, and got pulling on this right after the start of the second lap. Somebody got loose.
That's awesome. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that,
man.
man.
My tire off somehow. So that was in my race.
That's regular Michigan. All right, hold on.
Yeah, you can tell there's car problems. If somebody bumps into you, all of a sudden the car doesn't want to do anything no more. Just go straight in the wall.
Well, I have. What is this? How is this set? Hey, I don't care. All right, let's go try this one out. Not even sure. Why does it look like I'm off-centered? It's because I am.
Oh, just so you know, I do have a weird steering offset, so you guys might need to modify that to your own style.
Go see what we can get out of this. Probably not going to be anywhere near as fast as what everybody else says. I do need to change this camera. Or this, forgot I loaded in the car cams.
My bad. Yeah, came down on you a little bit there.
Ball tap.
Oh, that was the last time. 38.68. Holy smoke.
38.68 for somebody out there. All right. Let's see what we can do here.
Do you have any draft or was that clean? Uh-oh. I consider that a qualifying. I hope that was a qualifying setup.
Thank you, Robert. Appreciate you,
Hey,
man.
what did you say, do if it was a little loose?
Oh, if it's a little too loose, go on the track bar, take each side down 2 clicks.
2979.
Each side down 2 clicks. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I'm sitting to the left side of the steering wheel, so it's really throwing me off.
Yeah, I believe that would end up being like 9.75 and 9.75. Of course, that's just off the top of my head. I could be wrong.
A little free there.
The one setup that's showing me this week, though, is the A car on that track. I just can't seem to figure that one out. Either it's too damn tight or it's too damn loose.
You figure out how to
Can't
get a
find the happy
second out of
medium.
these cars.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
like
still
that.
setting up the car, so that's why I'm asking everybody to.
Man, oh man.
Hey, no problem. I understand. I mean, I'm not best, obviously, but I'm getting better at it. And, well, people have actually built it, so I guess I'm just getting better. I don't know if you guys drove the truck, the open setup, but I noticed that they've been doing something weird with the tape, and you actually run the qualifying tape at whatever track we're running this week, and it doesn't overheat. So check it.
I did not know that.
Basically, rather than scissors,
Yeah, because when I was building the setup there, I went and just forgot to let the qualifying tape on and did like 30 laps. Wasn't even close to overheating, and then when I went to save it, I was like, wow, that's qualifying tape? Actually, one of the things that irks me is the way iRating does not allow us to mess with the tapes on Xfinity and trucks no more. It's supposed to be realistic, and in real life, they can still do the tapes on both of these vehicles.
there's a list of people you could blame for that.
Let's get a little battle there.
I think they'll fix it and bring it back. Someday.
You know, one of the other things that kind of confused me when I first started racing here, why they don't allow us to run just the track car in the garage or in the pits like they do in real life.
You can feel every bump.
You should put it in the suggestion box.
You used to be able to do it on Ganger, like way back. Pit stop.
Oh, suggestion box does work because I got them to allow us to now adjust the master cylinder sight with the fix on the A-Club, but we couldn't when we first got it. Took about a month and a half of plugging them every week.
I wanted to see if I could get up there. Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it. Back it down. All right. Well, that's interesting.
Well, anybody's not my split, guys have fun, and anybody is a split, I guess I'll see you there.
All right, I appreciate it.
Well, it looks like I'm committed. So this is set up
Yeah,
for...
no problem. Hopefully that worked for you.
It was OS Racing setup, so I'm going to check this one out.
It's a hell of a lot better than what I had.
Let's see if we can... see if OS has another... Yeah. Let's see if we can do this. There's another one we can try. My setups by date. This is the newest one released. Excuse me. 16 to 1 plus 4. I mean, see if we can get off the track on it. Oh. Nope. Hold on. We gotta go back. We gotta go inside the cockpit here. Control F12. We're going to group, undo that. We're gonna go there, 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 and then back out of it here. And we're gonna save the car to the yeah cam. Looks like I'm gonna be committed to this. I think that's what we're doing. Yeah. Yep. Yep. We're committed. We're doing it. Let's go. We are committed. It's a real thing. How am I feeling about it? I think everything's a little slow. I'm going to be slower than if I'm in top split. I'm going to be slower. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I am going to go. I'm going to run a couple of practice laps. I went and got a different setup. And, oh, that's great. Number 7 car in here. So we're going to have to do some good. Let's go out and run this for a moment. Find a different setup. That is a highline setup if I ever saw one. Not near as bumpy up on the high side. A little tire into it. Definitely a highline setup. Let's see what this lap is going to be like here. It's about what I was running before. I can do that. I can do that. I'm gonna need to do that over the long haul though, because I won't be able to. I'm not even gonna qualify well. That is just not gonna be. Yeah, that's not gonna be what it is. So, commercial break while we hydrate, we'll keep that setup like it is. And hopefully it'll free up as it goes on. And that's the OS, that's an OS racing setup too. So hopefully it'll free up as it goes on. And we'll try that out. If not, I'm just gonna have to build one. So we'll let that happen. Check our strength of field here. Man, I'm the number 7 car in second split. So this one's gonna be interesting.
Dang, 18 I've been right there with you if I wouldn't have gotten loose twice.
Okay, we're back. All right. I like it all. Oh, let's click ready to race. All right. Current 1813. Let's get rid of. Rid of this guy. We need to do this like it's supposed to be. All right. There's where we're at. When we jump in the car, you'll be able to see it. Yeah. Big full send. It's a good thing that I call races for the second income. Top 3 are fast. Yeah, they are. Holy cow, they're fast. Like embarrassingly fast. 39 nines. There's no way. No way. I mean, you never know. You just never know. So let's get out and options, control, second clutch, dun 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 dun, grid. Yeah, that's better. All right, full send. It still seems like I'm tilted the other direction. And I still might be. Let's see. Yaw. That's that. 6%.
And good luck, everybody, and let's have some fun, huh? Yep, right back at you. Oh, yeah, Happy New Year to everybody, too.
It's got to be better than last year's.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I sure hope so. I don't have enough relatives left to lose as many as
All
I did
right,
last
you
year.
guys can see my fuel up there. We'll see what we get out of this. If they have any lapper, we'll pit halfway if there's no cautions or anything like that. So we'll see how this works out.
And just for the smart guy out there, no, I did not misplace them.
Most of my relatives are gone, but sure as hell losing a lot of friends.
Well, that's true. All right. Here we go. Starting 14th.
Hey, what lap are y'all normally pitting for tires?
Got to run green.
60.
60. He's right. If you baby him.
You know, if you drive around the track at 20 miles an hour, damn, really? Really nice?
Wait, you guys pit for tire?
Well, you don't have to, but, you know, might have to pit for fuel.
Oh, we're pitting for
Well, you're
fuel
running
and
the truck
tires.
tires like
That's
they did back in, what was it, the 60s or whatever? So they could make it all the way to the end of the race or whatever?
all right, let's see if we can do this.
I was going to say pitting for tires usually depends on the cautions for me.
Yeah, how your cautions fall, this, that, a bunch of things factor in. Right now, track cam's 97, so.
These tires are going to burn up. Gonna have a little bit of grip early.
How is the new oval refresh? This is my first time racing on it since they updated how the track and the rubber works.
Slicker than shit.
Oh, good to know.
Nice day.
Damn, nice day already?
Yeah, I got a little loose.
Guys are a little dicey.
Then go ahead. You're just flying.
Let me by, I'll fuck it up.
All right. I don't know where that other car went, but oh my God. Wall tap, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, a little wall tap there. I'm fine. $17 has gotten my way a couple of times now, and all right, let's try to do it again. I gotta go back after these guys. Could have qualified.
Ouch.
My bad, my bad.
Thank you.
Take my tires.
Order 66. You ain't lying, brother. It's all right. He's good. He's up there now. All right. Now we're going. We're forward, moving forward. Still gonna lose iRating though. I don't need to be running there. It's actually a bad line for me.
Boy, the hill was down that corner.
Getting a little drifty.
Yeah, I tightened myself up a little too much. Oh well.
All right, 2.9 from me to the 18 car.
Just let me know when you're ready. Want to go by and I'll let you by, no problem.
Yeah, I'm not much faster. If at all.
Well,
I'm just trying to not absolutely murder my tires right now.
low wall scrape here, folks. I gotta go back and do it again. All that ground.
My tank car's got he's running a good pace. I caught that just to the end of it. If I got what? Where are you going?
Okay. Gotta regroup. We keep smacking the wall. Good. Good. No, not good. I didn't want that. But I can at least get the car work done. Get a better restart. Get up here and compete with these guys. Damn it. Sorry, guys. I don't know what that checkup was for, but sorry.
Pace car's coming out of two, out of two.
Damn it. Come on, 19. You're kidding me, right? What the hell was that checkup? I smashed the front of my car. You're kidding me. Take as much as we can. My right front was I don't get it. I don't get the checkup like that. We should be up to speed back around, meeting up with the pace car. You know what I mean? It happens. It happens. We'll get we'll get our optional done. Well, the required was the tow length there.
Do what?
Did you miss your pit box as well?
So frustrating. Gaining.
Yeah, I slid through it by about a foot.
Oh, of course, there's the pace car.
Got a pretty good old hot rod.
Yeah, I got to come back in.
Yeah, I almost slipped through mine. I was like surprised where it didn't make me back up. Remember, I get in there and they'll make me back up like 1 inch.
Yeah, I got to go back in. There's no way. I got to go back in. We'll get all of it fixed. Pray to everything holy something else happens. I can get back out there and get it taken care of. This just sucks.
Hey, number 6, you're on the outside.
Sorry guys, that was a rookie mistake on my end. I was just cruising, paying attention, and then all of a sudden, like, I couldn't get on the brakes fast enough. Hold on, I need to not put tires on. No tires. No tires. No tires. No tires. We're gonna get tires anyway. Let's take our optional. Only way the car's gonna get fixed. It's man, oh man. I had a little right front damage, which was fine. That's from tapping the wall. And then right here, bar chase. I'm coming around and I just can't stop fast enough. I don't get this. Like, and I don't want to hit those guys. You know what I mean? Man. I'll take the optional. We'll go a lap down. 2 laps down. Whatever the case may be. We'll lose 70 iRating. Boy. I'll be back in 3 minutes. We'll go with it. Yeah, I know. I'm glad I did a good job not hitting anybody else, but you know, it is what it is. It happens. What are they? What am I, 3-4 laps down now? Hopefully it'll drive straight after all of this. Montez is, yeah, now Montez is ahead of me, so now I'm gonna lose. I'm 2 laps down from 2 other drivers. It's all good. It's all good. We'll get the laps in. We'll regroup. These things do happen. But now I know. I don't get it. Like, everything will sort itself out when you get back up to the front. You know what I mean? And now everybody's going to be cool, calm, and collected. All right. Go try it again. I'm going to lose 81 iRating now. All right. Hey, the car drives straight.
Go ahead. I'm gonna bring my soda in right in front of you.
And oh man. So I didn't destroy the engine. All right, go take away some laps. This is where I'm going to be at for a moment. Somebody destroys himself again. Yeah, this setup feels really good on the high line. You can make passes on the high line too. And that's the kit and caboodle with all of this. If they didn't do that junk, I would have been sitting pretty good on the restart, I think.
Damn, Dick.
But, you know, these things do happen. I'm only mad at myself for not seeing it sooner. Yeah, there's no reason why I shouldn't be. I mean, I'm on a little bit newer tires, but my car's a little jacked up on Mountain Dew right now. Didn't expect that big of a checkup on the third place car there. Come on now. Yeah, overcooking the tires here. Don't need to do that. Let's not do that. Let's not hit the wall. Let's not overcook the tires. Let's just take it easy. I don't know why I'm looking up. Sorry, folks. I was checking my fuel. Seeing if it matched what crew chief said. 28 laps is what it said. So I was looking up to check the fuel. Didn't do that in the corner. Not my finest day, folks. Thank you, 12.
Yeah, no problem.
What's up, Mike? No clean air sucks. I liked it better than dirty air. Under caution, they kept way up on the back straightaway, and I braked to miss them and just couldn't keep control. And I smacked the wall. Had to get the damage fixed, so that's what I did. I'm losing iRating like crazy today, but you know what? At least I figured out a thing or two. And this setup's not bad, but I'm going to lose a buttload of iRating, that's for sure. Eventually, these folks have to go to pit road. Leader's starting to pull away from me now. I'm just ticking away laps to negate the 2x I got from smacking the wall earlier. I was just thinking some of the way some of the folks were driving would have helped this situation out, but and some of the drivers coming to pit road now, so
I'm about 1 lap short.
Two. It says it on there, whoever's out. Right now I'm like, I don't even know how many laps I'm down. 5, 6, something like that. Hell, I don't know. Yeah, it says it on the screen. It says out. Whoever's out's out of the race. Yep, 7 laps down. Yep. I believe it. I believe it.
I don't think the leader's short, but...
$15 to go. I'm just here to clock laps. It says I have 5
Funny,
laps
my
of
car
fuel
got
left.
really loose going this slow. Weird feeling.
I was pitted. Don't know I installed that extra long fuel line. Up to you, they set up my car.
Yeah, we're running a half-inch line on the body or on the frame instead of the 3/8 where it's supposed to be. Junior Johnson did that, I think.
Honestly, don't know if I can make it. I forgot to bind my fuel level. So if I run out, I run out.
Yeah, not my finest day.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same situation. I'm going to be real close.
We're taking fuel.
I thought I was saving a lot of fuel, but it sure doesn't look like it on the meter thingy or whatever.
I'm going by that. Let's pray.
Enjoy it, man. I'm saving fuel.
Yeah, thank you. They're clutching. Keep an eye on the relative of what those guys are doing.
I can't believe how loose this thing is getting. Wow. I never drove slow on purpose.
You just told me I have 5 laps of fuel left.
Imagine that.
If they got a caution, it won't matter.
Yeah, ARCA. Yeah, I don't like the ARCA car. Not since they made the changes to it. Whoa! I gotta stop looking up, folks. I gotta stop looking up. We'll have to figure out what to do with chat here, because that's just...
I had the right idea. I just, there's one element I didn't incorporate with it. I'll remember that next time.
Yeah, I don't like the ARCA car. I don't want to farm iRating. I want to earn iRating. You know what I mean? Like, I want to get out here and drive against these guys and feel like I earn it. That's why I went ahead and went with this one. They did make them easier to drive. I don't want them easier to drive. This is a challenge. This one has been a challenge. The setup's been good. The race has been a challenge.
No, I don't know. I'm around the edge.
I'll just keep smacking the wall. I don't care. Yeah, the Xfinity car is, in my opinion, the toughest car to drive on the circuit. But I like driving it. Like right now, it's floaty, it's free, it floats the corner, it wants to run the high side. I can feel where the car wants to be, which is awesome. Like, never in a million years did I think I would enjoy driving this car again.
Fitting it.
About maybe
And since they took away
210,
the...
maybe short? I don't know. Yeah,
Since they took away the Gen 6 and went to the next gen car, I just feel like this is the next realm for it. You know what I mean? Offset and entry, that's all I know. It's going to get free. It's going to get, you know what I mean? It's just going to feel floaty. Trucks are great. Trucks are fun, but trucks are easier to drive than anything. Yeah. No, you just got to drive it. You just got to wheel it. You know what I mean? Just got to wheel it. And I don't know what this 3 car's doing. I'm trying not to hit him.
I want to stay up high. Well, there went Robert, so. Ah, damn it. Nope. I'm just not going to push it. I'm not going to fly the caution right here.
Oh, nice truck.
I mean, yeah, the last race I was wrecked out on the second lap, so I mean, you know, iRating kind of quit it. Worth a shot. And I learned what I did wrong, so I know what to do next time.
Yeah.
Oh, and I took the damn tires off. Son of a... They added 1 gallon, so I guess I was 1 gallon short. I'm not gonna make out a piss, but damn race is over.
I learned my lesson buying my damn fuel kit.
If I would have remembered to clutch it a little bit, like about 15 laps earlier, I'd have been fine. I saved way more gas like I do now.
Well, folks, 3 races, three losses.
That went from burning like 4 point something to 3.1 gallons, or yeah, 0.31. Good race, good race.
Woohoo! I had to smack the wall one more time. Why not?
Yeah. D12 could have been worse. I could have ran out of gas and not finished at all. Or I could have been like yesterday and had somebody drill me in the side on the start of the second lap and not finish at all.
That's what happened in the late race prior to this one. I'm not running Draft Masters this week. It's the 87s. Those cars are like those. Okay, I say these cars are difficult to handle. Those cars are impossible to handle. So, I won't. I'm not going to shatter some safety rating just to be able to possibly finish that race.
They have 1 caution.
Anyway, that's a loss there, folks. It's a big L. L's in chat for me. Please give me an L in chat because that was awful.
Well, somebody say they had 0.1 gallon of fuel left? Or 0.1 liter, okay.
And you want to know when it happened? It happened all right here. Here's what happened, folks. The caution comes out.
I had 10.3 gallons.
Because of that guy that spins off to the side right there. So we go around. Go around. I bounce off the wall there. It's fine. I let these guys go back by, which is okay. Not a big deal. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. We'll be able to go. And then caution comes out, right? Here's the caution. So we're going around to meet up with the pace car. Yeah, we're going around to meet up with the pace car. And I'm out of the throttle. I'm waiting for waiting to hear the pace cars back here, but they're not. And somebody's off on the left-hand side up there, and they're stopped. And so what happens? He DCs. What happens? This guy is stopping to wait for him, and I have to do this. I have to do a duck, dodge, dive, dodgeball moment. And I can't get any grip because my tires are hot, and then I thrashed my right front. I almost get into the 19 there. So thank God the 19 missed me. Yeah, that's no bueno, man. So, yep. No, we're not saving that one. It's not worth to save. Our new iRating is atrocious. 1733. But I gained safety rating. Think about that for a moment. Okay, well, I've lost to 150 iRating. I started the day with 1883 and I've lost 150 iRating. On the money. But I gained safety rating. I'm a safe but constant loser today. That's crap. But I did learn a lot. I learned a lot about the Xfinity car. I learned kind of how to drive the trucks. You know what I mean? So it happens. Now I won't hit it today. I've got a stream here in about 3 hours, or 3.5 hours. We've got Chop Racing tonight. If I get into another race, I won't be able to have dinner, so we're not going to do that. But I lost 150. We'll do it again tomorrow. We'll try to tackle this again tomorrow. So, and we'll do that. We'll make it a goal. My goal is by the end of January, I want to try to be up at 3K. I want to try to learn as much as I can to get myself back in the mix and back. Because I don't drive as much as I used to. I drive every once in a while. And I think that and somebody pointed out, how can a commentator not have a high enough iRating to do that? I was like, you know what? It's like I've been in this cycle. This is the cycle I've been. I get up to 2K or just below it, like 1950, and then I get slammed back down like this. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna have to do. And I'm, I may run some other series to see what I can do. I've got some safety rating to play with, so it'll be fine. Thank you, sir. Hey, that's all right. It's going to be there. Thank you, Spicy. Redeem the sexy sacks. Thank you, sir. We did have that. We did have this up. Yeah. Hopefully I don't get, I don't think I'll get to, I don't know. I got demonetized for the, a couple of other ones, but it's all good. I'll run a couple of different, I definitely want to get up there. Trucks are my favorite thing to run. Xfinity cars, a blast to run. I don't like the next gen car, but since somebody said they're running, and that's what they said, they're running old Atlanta, not new Atlanta. So if they're running old Atlanta, I might actually give that a shot. Or 2008. So I might actually give that a shot. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. You know what I mean? So don't hold it against me. I had some bad luck today. Lap 1 of the race prior, I can't avoid that one. I felt like I was competitive this race. I could have had a top 7, top 8. Yeah, it could have went the other direction. So instead, it just didn't happen. Lost 80 iRating there. So, these things do happen. They happen. It happens. Yeah. I appreciate it, Spicy. I appreciate everybody out there. I really do. So we'll try to do this again tomorrow. I'm going to get this 2K. That's a real thing. And then I'm going to try to get, so my goal is to get 2K and oval, and then I'm going to go to road. I'm going to figure out road. I'm going to figure that stuff out. Yeah, well, it'll take 2 to 3 wins for me to get there in a bottom or in a top split race. My luck is that every time I get around the 1700 mark, I'm the number 1 car, the number 3 car, the number 5 car, on a second split or something like that, and the guy who wins is, or I get taken out or something like that happens, so it's frustrating, but at the end of the day, I mean, I just got to do it, so yeah, we'll do it. We'll have some fun with it. Speaking of which, you look lost on road. I just haven't taken the time to figure it out. You know what I mean? I think that's the big kit and caboodle here, is that you've got to take the time to figure out the series. You got to take the time to figure out what you're doing. Because I mean, let's face it, we're not all pros here. So, and in order to I just want to be competitive. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. Sometime if I did the math correctly, sometime in April will be my 1000th race called. You know what I mean? That's a big deal to me. And my goal by April is to be 3K. But I want to be my road rating 888. My dirt rating is 1061. 1206 in the dirt road. But I love racing. I love everything racing. So that's kind of been the key here, is just trying to figure out where my next goal is. So, I'll get more, I'm going to figure out Kentucky, because I like running Kentucky. I think Kentucky's a great track. Where are they at next week? Rockingham next week. Willow Springs is going to be, oh man, that's going to be tough. But the Big Willow, the Myrtle Beach Speedway is coming up. That's insane. The Big Willow's road course. Myrtle Beach Speedway is going to be fun. LA Coliseum, that's not going to be fun. You won't catch me racing anytime that week, unless it's ARCA. Where's the Gen 4s at? Gen 4s are actually at Indianapolis Motor Speedway this week, so that might actually be something I do. That's not a bad race. You know what I mean? You're going to have a green flag pit stop. It's a fixed series, might have to look at that. You know what I mean? And that's for the Gen 4s. That's a lot of horsepower, and they're impossible to drive, but it's better than this. Jeez, Pete, 87's at Daytona, and I guarantee it's legacy Daytona. You know what I mean? So we don't want to be doing that. We definitely don't want to be doing that. What's the Winter Series at? Michigan. The Winter Series is, and this would be fun, the Winter Series, if it weren't for the 87s. You know what I mean? That's an awful race. Why would you want to go 220 miles an hour around regular Michigan? Not even legacy Michigan, regular Michigan. That car is meant for bumps. It's not meant for smooth corners. So that's kind of what's frustrating about it. What's the schedule for Xfinity cars? They're going to be at Indy next week. Then Atlanta. It'll be Legacy Atlanta, the Nashville Super Speedway. And then Chicagoland, I'll run Chicagoland. I'll run Nashville. Trucks, did I look at them? I did. It'll be LA Coliseum. Then Chicagoland, then Daytona for the start of the Daytona 500. Then Atlanta Super Speedway. Cup cars, probably the same kind of thing here. So they're running Atlanta now. They'll have Rockingham next week. Everybody's running Rockingham next week. It's not a great, it's a good track. It's not a great track to run. The Long Beach Street Circuit, we're going to be running that. Dave, thank you for the like, man. Appreciate you. So, that's what we're doing. I apparently have to buy that one. The road series. Add on, and I think we're missing one. So, I've got and I want to drive the next gen more, but the issue with drive the next gen more is that it is rough. Mike, thank you for the like, sir. Appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, Rockingham is very hard. It is. The Talladega trucks fixed for the recruitment for your league. We're going to be doing some, speaking of recruitment, we're going to be doing some recruitment for our Thursday series coming up here this week. We'll do it. We'll do a session tomorrow. We'll do a session Thursday, and we'll do a session Friday. It's going to be small stuff. We're just going to try to recruit a few people and, do our thing. That's what we're going to do. Thank you, Kenny, for the like, man. So the Signature Esports Truck Series will be Thursdays. It'll start at 7:15. We've kept the races short. It's supposed to start on the 11th, but there's a chance, and I mean a chance, I might push it back 2 weeks because the holidays kind of got in the way of everything that I wanted to do. But I want to say it's going to be there. Yeah, Rockingham is yes, it is very hard to drive, but it's fun to drive. It's the same way with like people complain about Darlington. Darlington's a hard track to drive, but it's fun to drive whenever you just get the corners right. You just feel the corners, no matter what you're driving. I like Kansas. Of course, everybody knows I like Kansas. That's hometown track, so that's what we're going to be. That'll be what we're focused on that. But outside of that, it's been, I haven't really driven all that much in the I got my year statistics right, and for 2023, I drove 16 races total. No, Kansas. No, Kansas. Texas is a good track. Yeah, it is that's right, Kitty. That's exactly right. It is very satisfying to see the corners that way. And that's what I love about it so much. Is that right there. Okay, we're going to get rid of the alerts for Twitch before I forget that for later. But yeah, it is a ton of fun. It really is. It is definitely a ton of fun. But we'll try again tomorrow. We'll start early. I didn't start as early today, so maybe that's part of it too. Is that I'm just not getting good splits, or maybe I'm not trying hard enough. I don't know. I will, however, I will be trying to buckle down, and I'll put some practice laps in tonight. After actually, it'll be tomorrow morning. I'll get in and do some more time trials. I'll get out and figure these laps out. I think the B car is a ton of fun. I will enjoy that. I will be working on a setup for that because I like that setup, but I think it needs a little bit more. Tonight, 7:15 Central, so 8:15 Eastern is when the broadcast is going to be chop. Levi, you'd like to be part of that league? Are you in my Discord? Bum, 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 bum. Exclamation point. Discord. Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go, my man. There's a link to the Discord for those who are out there. If you're not in my Discord, please join it. You are. Okay. It is in the... Dun, 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 dun. It's going to be on Thursdays. It'll be Thursday nights. We'll open it up at 7:15. We'll go green. The green flag will drop at 8 o'clock. It will drop at 8 o'clock. There is a truck series. I think it says 2024 truck series. Yeah, 2024 truck series. In the what's that, Mike? The league is it's in Discord. Yeah, so it's only 10 weeks. So that's the way that I set it up. I only wanted 10. It's 10 weeks. I wanted to have a filler on Thursdays. I am looking for a Friday night league that I had to broadcast because the fixed racing league dropped out, of course, which is a shame. It's very much a shame. I would love to see them continue. Of course, we'd love to see the cool stuff with that, but these things do happen. So I do need to give people their thing. So yeah, it's under the 2024 truck series in Discord. There's the info. It's $5. I went from driving Xfinity cars to the trucks because the Xfinity cars, a lot of people want to run that on Saturday. So it's been kind of crappy. So I decided to go ahead against that. And let me make sure that I give everybody some rolls. Actually, since I was doing that, yeah, it's a $5 league. It's very, very, very inexpensive. We don't want to have anybody have any issues with that. I'm giving everybody rolls now because truck series drivers. I think I gave almost everybody the truck roll. Nope, didn't give Alex the roll. Nate's awesome. Coulter. Get the painter and that. Well, there you go. So, I think Dern is going to start it back up. Yeah, I've got to fill that spot now because so I had already sent the invoice for the next series, for the next season over. And I turned down 2 leagues for that. So I hope that they do start it back up. The Gen 6 cars are amazing. You're talking about the link who posted. Your league you run as a full truck season, 100% length. Starting in February, Daytona ends in November at Phoenix. That's a long schedule. I've seen leagues do that in the past, and they get burnt out. Sorry about that. That was a little bit of clipping there. That'd be cool. Probably find himself getting out there, and hopefully he can make sure that he does what he needs to do there. That was, I hope Matt's doing well. And I hope Matt that, he just had a lot of life going on. You know what I mean? So I get it. I completely get it. Not remotely even mad at it. But I just have to, I have to fill that day, and I have to fill that day pretty quickly because that's when you book somebody, that's income you count on. You know what I mean? So that's a day. Right on, Mike. Right on. Yeah, so I had leagues in the past and I didn't do a very good job at them. So this is the reason why I wanted to do this league. It's just a little $5 league. Pays for the whole season, $5. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, I would never run a league with 75% the length of the full season. Never. You got to think about a lot of these leagues run somewhere between 40 and 60%. That's 2 hours, 2.5 hours of driving. That is, it's sometimes too much. iRating barely runs 150 miles in most cases, unless it's the signature 6 that they do. That's too long. That's way too long. That turns a lot of drivers off. The length of the race and the length of the schedule. That's something that I've learned over the course of the years of doing this, is that the length of the schedule determines the how long you're going to keep drivers. That's why I went 10 weeks. 10 weeks is 10 weeks. That's it. Know what I mean? It doesn't matter if it's free. You got to be able to keep drivers, free or not. You know what I mean? I can guarantee, I can say, you know what, folks, the league that I'm running, it's going to be free, and I'll fill it up faster, and I'll keep drivers longer because it's 10 weeks long. And I'm not trying to talk crap. I really am not. I'm not trying to talk crap. I'm just trying to say it's what I've learned over 3 years of doing this, almost 4 years of doing this, when it comes to leagues and keeping people. You know what I mean? So that's, not try to talk crap, not try to do that. Yeah, 10 to 12 weeks is the sweet spot. Yep, Dudley got it. That was the fixed had a race that lasted that long. Then they had the doubleheader too, but that one was planned. There's a couple of leagues that have had those, but how many are running that's the thing, is how many? You got 202 members over 2 dirt, 3 main, and 101 of the trucks, 666 in the Xfinity. It wasn't fixed. I can't remember which one it was. I've seen races like that. But Mike, I will tell you that what's your average pop on your races? How many people are you keeping throughout the entire season? From the beginning to the end, what's your average population of your race servers? In the beginning, I guarantee it's really, really popular, right? Everybody thinks, oh, I'm going to run it. I'm going to run 75% of the races. Then you get down to the end of the season, and you've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 drivers in your series and in your season. And that makes for trouble. You know, there are people out there that are diehard that really want that experience to be able to run when the Cup Series run, or when NASCAR runs. But I wouldn't do that anymore. There's a lot that goes away with it. Average full size. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see the numbers, because if that's the case, then I'm going to be recommending your league to everybody. Yeah, 802's race last week was good. It's Sonoma this Sunday, so it might be a little drawn out, but it'll be good. We've got double headers coming up in a couple of weeks for Sundays. We're going to be doing super late mods before 802 Cup Series for Chop Shop, so that's going to be fun. Again, I can back this up with, you've got drivers in here, Mike, that'll tell you the same thing that I'm telling you. Sonoma's going to be slick. It'll be very slick. It'll be fun, though. It will be fun. Got you, Levi. We'll get you situated as well. Give you the old Truck Series driver roll. There you go, sir. Much love. Yeah. At the moment, you have 14 attending the Clash for the trucks, but it's still a month away. See, 14 at the Clash is more than enough drivers. You start putting a full field at the Clash, then you're going to have issues. Yeah, man. No worries. I got you. And then, yeah, series is sponsored, so that's what we're doing. I'm going to broadcast them. I'm not going to run them. Oh, I need to edit. And then we got some trophies coming too. Clash is fun. Yeah, not to you. The Clash is fun on television. Martinsville is fun on television. Outside of that, yeah. I mean, NASCAR does well with it. I'm gonna say NASCAR does very well with it. iRacing, it's a whole different story. You know what I mean? And that's part of the allure of running Martinsville, is being able to try to drive Martinsville. I love Martinsville. I think it's a phenomenal racetrack. I think it's one of the best racetracks you're going to be able to get out there and watch, right? But the issue with running Martinsville is that everybody thinks the bump and run happens now, and it doesn't happen now. You're not going to be able to make the moves. You got to let the track spread out. If you let the track spread out, you're gonna find your groove. You're gonna find what happens there. So, to the leagues out there running full NASCAR schedules, my hats off to you. But to the leagues that are out there running 10 to 12 weeks, that's 10 to 17 weeks. I think 17 weeks, if you're going to have a playoff structure, right? 17 weeks is awesome. If you have a 10-week schedule and you just run 10 races, perfect. If you want to have a mini playoff, you can do like 8 races, then the round of 8 for the round of 8 for 2 races, and then do the round of 10, then the round of 8, and then the playoff race, whatever the case may be, 11, 12 races, however you want to do that. It's a good happy medium in between all of that. You know what I mean? No, but it's a lot. It's because they're going to pay for the. I think, and I know this has been an opinion out there, but I think, in my own opinion, that iRacing should. You've got a wallet. I've got a wallet up there, right? And in my Signature Esports account, we have money that we divvy up and send out and give away stuff, right? So, the iRace, I think that your iRacing wallet should pay for whether it's a penny or 2 or 10 cents or whatever the case. Do I have a league? No, I don't, Mr. Dudley. I do not have a league locked up for Fridays yet. I think that your wallet should dictate whether or not you can race that day. I'm telling you, if you have to pay for your car, whether it's a quarter because you screwed it up or you messed it up, that's what I would say is going to be the cool thing, right? I would think that would be cool. I do not have a league on Fridays. No, sir. Not yet. Not yet. Eventually, at one point, we will. So you have an average of 25 to 30 some races. You have 15 to 19 due to. So the 25 to 30 is going to be your super speedways or your intermediate tracks like Charlotte, Texas, Kansas, Las Vegas, right? And then your super speedways. The 15 to 19 is everything else. That's every league. And then when you get down to the end of the season, when points matter, other than the playoff drivers, nothing else is there, right? So that's the other key here. I'm telling you, it is cyclical. I've watched it league after league, season after season. Other than the Coca-Cola series, nobody's been able to do it the same. Super speedway racing is fun. It is fun. I like it. I like it in leagues a lot better too, because you can talk to each other and you can challenge the line and know that if you get into somebody, it's just going to happen. You know what I mean? It happens that way. So that's kind of the way it goes. So we'd love to see it. We'd love to watch out of it. Thank you, Levi. I got you, brother. Got you all situated, sir. Let me mark that on the old rosteroni. You all locked in, sir. I do too. I think it's my favorite thing. I like the trucks and open setups around super speedways, because I feel like with the right setup, you can push people. You know what I mean? Just get into it and knock it out of the park. So it's fun. It's entertaining. It's just good. It's good to see. You know what I mean? So I like it. I enjoy it. We'll go at it. So I'm going to take that setup from OS Racing. I'm going to change some things with it, give it a little tweak, and then go with it. Yes, they did. I agree. Well, especially with the dynamic track, you don't have to worry. You can use multiple lines with this dynamic track. I love what they've done with the track. I felt everything on that track, and my piece of crap wheel that I have right here, this PXN, because the direct drive's over there. Now you can. Well, and that's only if people want, some people are comfortable with it, some people aren't. So, I like that you can hit a truck, and get to them. You know what I mean? It doesn't tear you up, when they are on super speedways. So they've done it. What's wrong with my direct drive? I need to send it off. But I do have the pedals still down here, so I'm using the PXN. It's fine. This one is my original wheel. It's what I first got to 3K with on the Signature account. And this one, I got to 2K with it, and then I switched over to direct drive and had to relearn everything. So it's all good. Things happen. And when we get life back in play, then we'll do everything else. So, but yeah. I always have to say it. Thank you to the sponsors. Thank you to everybody for being up here. You see them all in the top right of your corner. I'm gonna go make some dinner before we get this the stream underway, folks. You have all been amazing. I appreciate everybody tuning in, watching me fail today. But it's a good fail. You know what I mean? Used to be weird, feeling being pushed into trucks. Yeah. Then you push back. Yeah, and that's now it feels like you can take a push, right? I think it's awesome. I think it's absolutely amazing. It's awesome to see. So like that's the coolest thing that I like about it, is being able to get out there and do it. You know what I mean? But I do enjoy everything that is to do with iRacing. I really do. iRacing gave me the platform to be what I am. And I'm never more appreciative of what I have now because of what iRacing's been able to do. And I'd love to be able to do more with it. Do more with the esports side of things, do more with the gaming side of things. I love what I do when it comes to just being awesome, being an awesome content creator. I've got a new channel that I'm going to put up in our Discord. It's called the Give Back Fund, and I'm sure everybody can probably see it right now. But I want to sit back, relax, and chat and do the just chatting thing, or maybe cook some food or whatever. And then sometime in the stream, go find a small streamer, you know what I mean? And get out there and I consider on Twitch, I consider myself a small streamer, right? But I'd like to be able to go to their stream. If they're streaming to nobody and just chilling, playing a game, go in and have a chat with them, send them some money, you know. I want to call that the Give Back Fund. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to give back to the gaming community, have some philanthropy out there, and be nice to people and be kind. You know, there's been a whole lot of hurt in the world. You know, we don't want to have that. We don't want to see that. So, if you haven't done so, hit the like button, folks. Much love to you. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Thank you for the 100 messages during chat today. Thank you very much. Let's see, super speedways, trucks, you can still be as fast on the bottom and top flying instead of the top flying past you. Well, and that's the thing too, is that the way the aero works and where the tire pressures are working now, you can actually get it to side draft those lines back and forth. So it can be 2x2 racing for a long time. And that's what's been great about watching all of this. You know what I mean? So it's fun. It is fun. But speaking of fun, where are we at tonight? Hold on. I gotta look. I've already got it posted, but I just go to the leagues and look. Chop trucks. We're at Rockingham tonight. If you want to see what Rockingham's going to look like next week, you got to tune in tonight so you can watch out and see what happens there. It is awesome. It's going to be awesome. So, but make sure that you've liked, you've followed, you've subscribed, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Become a member on any of the platforms. You can support us by donating, tipping, all that stuff. It helps everything else. Mike is, he's so Mike's little Pats fan. Is going to get a lot of familiarity coming up here real soon too. He is we're closing. He's going to be sponsoring the white flag, or not white flag, the starting grid. At Noma sponsoring the white flag cautions, sponsored by Spicy Dark Horizon Fishing. So we are still looking for that title sponsor for the series. So if you want to be that, let me know. If you guys hear of a Friday series that wants me, my rates are pretty much on the table. I am $50 a race as of yesterday, for up to 2 hours, and it's half the season up front, and then the other half at the half the season. That's what it takes. That's what it takes to book me. So if you want to book me, that's what it is. Had to go up $5 a race this season because things are getting more expensive. My internet, just to be able to do all this, is $240 a month. That's for the 1 gig charter. Because you can't get a deal. So dumb. So dumb. So dumb. So dumb. Anyway. Yeah. $240, man. $240 for the gig down, gig up. That also includes, oh, they're getting me. Oh, yeah. So I have Spectrum, but when Como Connect gets here, we're going to Como Connect. Now, you know how much fiber? No, we ain't going fiber, sir. We're not going fiber. The only way that I'll go fiber is, because we have fiber at my office, right? The only way that I'll go fiber is if we take this little setup that we have here and we actually put it in a studio and it actually pays for itself. Then I'll go fiber. But for my house, no, we're not doing that. You're about to switch to Cox. AT&T sucks. Yeah, they do. Well, you know they do. Especially when we get on with customer service and they're like, yeah, I wish we could do something for you, but, it's past that. Fiber's not cheaper here in Missouri. We looked into fiber for a residential address, and it was going to run us about $570 because we have to have an inclusive situation here where we live because we'd be the only ones on the line. If we could get our neighbors to jump in on it, it'd be a lot better. Plus, then I'd have to pay. For the dig, which is almost $14,000. 1K is 70 there. I wish. 1K here. So for our Roku streaming service, which is what we do. So for the digital package for Spectrum, it's $89 a month, right? And the difference, about $150 is, $89. Yeah, it's about it's $240. $240 is what it is. That's after taxes, surcharge, and all that stuff. Fiber at AT&T is $65 a month. AT&T doesn't deliver fiber down here at the lake. It is literally two sources. We have AT&T satellite, or we have you can do satellite internet anywhere, right? If you want fiber, you have to be a commercial property, or you have to have the line dug to your house, which is expensive. So then if not, you've got Spectrum or Como Connect. Como Connect is working its way to the residential addresses here in the Lake of the Ozarks here. But the issue is that they had to wait almost 2 years for the approval to really start getting into the meat and potatoes of our community. Spectrum's had it on lockdown for about a decade. So, it is what it is. We're doing what we do. Similar to like Starlink and stuff like that. Starlink you can get in certain rural areas here, but you can't get it anywhere else. You know what I mean? But we've had Spectrum for, I don't know, 15 years, 13 years, 15 years, something like that. And that's been the case. So I love them. I do. I really do. I can't complain about it. We used to have some issues with our internet, but here in the past 4 or 5 months, ever since we switched out, we got the modem switched out, we got everything kind of fixed. Our router is my router. I have my own router. It's been good. AT&T is and that's the thing. You know what I mean? But that's the thing, Kenny, and Robert. Yeah, that's kind of, it's like the monopoly. Once you get into some place that's just kind of, and I wish fiber would be available for every house. Then, if fiber was available for every house, then you'd be able to do whatever you wanted. You know what I mean? So there's all of that. I don't know. Yeah, we got a lot of dirt. We got a lot of dirt coming up on Saturday. We got dirt starting back up next week too. The lines were already installed before your house was even built. See, that's awesome. I wish they would do that here. You know what I mean? I really do. I wish they would do that here. What is this week in iRacing? January 2nd to that? We don't care. Little Miss's birthday is on the 5th. That's in 3 days. That's going to be on Friday. Crazy. Crazy. Cody's going to be 10, folks. My youngest daughter is going to be 10 years old. My oldest kid is going to be 22 in April. I'm old. But it's good. It's a good thing. You want to be old. Well, I could chat for hours, folks, but if I don't, I'm not going to be able to have dinner. Be good, be safe. We'll see you a little bit later on tonight. Tune in to tonight's race. You want to see what Rockingham's going to look like next week. We're going to see it tonight. So, Chop will be up at 7:15 Central, 8:15 Eastern. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good. We'll see y'all later. Thanks.